The year 2025. Hey, everybody. I can't believe it that it is the year 2025. It seemed like one of these mysterious movies that's going on. It's just so much that's going on in this world today. It's just so much right now. And it's just like you just got to have a sound mind in this day and time. That's why I'm here. I'm just want to talk about the year 2025. 2025, you have to stay alive. That's where we at right now. You have to stay alive. When I mean about alive, it's just like having an upbeat spirit. Keep doing what you need to do until everything come together. That's where we at right now. It may seem like for some people things are going great. For some people, everybody have different situations and stuff like that. So what I'm saying and my purpose in being here, it's just like for the ones, who want to get it back on track, and for the ones who got it together, I'm here to speak to everybody and stuff. And I'm just saying, just continue doing what you're doing if things was working out for you. So that's all you got to do. Keep your spirits up, being around the right people. And at the same time, it may be a time where you need to be alone a little bit. Don't stay too much to yourself. Thank you very much. You got to have some kind of communication, but you just got to know how to communicate and who to communicate with. Most times in life, you're gonna find the right people to communicate with in this day and time. Or you just got to find yourself, your journey, and where you want to be at and stuff like that. That's where we at right now in this day and time. It's amazing though, how the way things going on in this day and time. So I'm just like, wow, why why things go the way how it go. The questions, the questions could be found, just by, a lot of times you got to look back in the past as well, in the present, some of the stuff we couldn't see a lot of stuff back in the time, but a lot of stuff we see now. So that's what it's all about right now. It just the 2020 year 2025. It's just incredible. I'm just like I can't believe it's just this year right here. I can't believe that it's already the year 25. So just got to get out and have fun, breathe a little bit, you know, just find your place, find your place, make new make new things happen, you know. That's where we at right now. Sometimes that's what we have to do. We have to make new things happen. We got to do things that's never been done before, in case you don't never know what might happen just with a simple idea. A lot of great things happen when you have ideas and they come through. You just got to know how to apply the ideas that's been given to you. And they will come to you after a while when you stay consistent and doing all the things which you need to do. So that's where I'm at. And I'm just like, okay, X, Y, and Z. Um, Trying to mend relationships. If it's not worth it, don't do it at this time because my thing is you're gonna be left behind. So some things you just got to go out and bear it on your own. Um, don't let people know what your dreams are and stuff like that, especially if they're not doing anything to help you out with your dreams. Because a lot of times we tell our dreams to the wrong people. So it's just all about developing, a stable dream and do what you need to do, while you are here in this day and time. So, I was just like, wow, on a lot of stuff that's going on. It's like I would never thought it would be the way it is, but it's probably been going on for a long time. A lot of different stuff. But a lot of stuff we have the blindfolds on and we can't see a lot of stuff that's going on. But a lot of stuff is just being played before our face. And only thing I could just say, you gotta strategize on anything that you do in this day and time. That's how you have to go about doing it. That's how I'm going about doing it. Every two persons or whatever, or people, we don't always do the same things, but you got to do what you comfortable doing in this day and time. Don't never do anything out of force and stuff like that. It's always good to listen, but if you can receive something, then you go out your way and you do what you need to do, in this day and time. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm just going with the flow and making new things happen in this day and time. Even if it's just like, peaceful time, sometimes you just got to have some peaceful time, get your mind right, and just stay motivated on anything that you do, because everything have is bullet points and time stamps. So we just have to pace ourselves and do things when the way how we need to do it in this damn time. I'm gonna come in here with a lot of different stuff, um, just life experiences and stuff like that, and things that's going on, and how I overcame certain things in my time. I ain't come on here to be boring, but the more you do something, the better you get better at it. That's how I feel about anything. I don't knock nobody for what they do, but a lot of stuff that's being done, it's like a lot of repetitiveness, and it's just like some people, they just trying to drill it in your head and stuff like that. And I'm not trying to drill nothing in nobody's head. I'm just only just here just to be the messenger, say what I got to say, and keep it moving. You know, at least a messenger like to myself. As well as people like minded like me. You know, that may understand, because a lot of people, they don't understand. A lot of people, they don't know what to do in this day and time. But that's just life. Sometimes we may not know what to do at a particular time. Because my thing is, the reason why it's like that is because a lot of people just not ready to do what's need to be done in this day and time. Because like, it's like, if you know something, you can't tell everything that you know, and sometimes I give too much information out to certain people, and they just not ready for it. It ain't that they trying to be disrespectful to you or anything like that. They just don't quite understand where you're coming from or whatever. Sometimes it take people a few, it take them a little longer to realize certain things that's going on, especially on this planet Earth. Everything, it just a lot that's a lot that's around us, and we got to like balance things out on the daily. You know, that's why I say, sometimes I got to sit down, or sometimes I got to just remove myself out of different situations. It's just like, okay, that's just it for me. Okay, I gotta get out of this, and that's how you gotta do it sometimes. But at the same time, you gotta rebuke the things that's coming up against you, especially when you're around people that's not really lined up with you and stuff like that. You just got to rebuke those things and just try to detach yourself from certain situations and environments. So that's where I'm at right now. It's just like I have a lot of alone time. I like to be alone most of the time, but I get out when I need to get out. So that's what it's all about. And that's that's what it's all about in this day and time. But my thing is, live your life, do what's best for you, and do what's best for you in this time. You know, um, just like I said, a lot of stuff, it done happen over the years, and my thing is we all as human beings, we have to find our place, and we have to do what's constructive in our lives, so we can be, a good component, a good component to, to the world, and it's just a lot of strange things happening. But just like I said, it's been going on for time. It's been going on for time, and my it's been going on for centuries. And my thing, you just got to stay strong, and it's time to build each other up. In this time, if needed, if really needed. So that's where I'm at with everything. But I'm gonna continue to go on. The topic may change, but I'm just talking about the year 25 and what I'm basically looking forward to in the year 25. In the year 25, I just want to grow more. I want to grow more spiritually as well physically, and just have better discernment on the things what I need to do so I know how to deal with the different environments. So, I pretty much know what to do, but it's just like the how to, you know, it's the how to. It's the I just call this the how to movement, how to move, in this day and time. You gotta know how to move. You gotta have a strategy every day. You got to reset yourself every day, every single day. Don't go a day without resetting yourself. You have to um pray, meditate, do what's great, do what's great for you, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, okay. So it is what it is. It's just today I'm just thinking about the year 25. Thank you very much. Year 2025. What's going to happen in the year 2025? So much done happened so far. So, only thing I'm just saying that let's be strong. Let's get strong. Let's get stronger. And that's where I'm at right now. It's just getting stronger, 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 stronger. Stronger to the point when somebody call out on you, you don't always have to be there when people call out for you. So I'm just saying that it's just time for development and stuff like that. It's just this is the what I'm going to call it. I'm going to just say this is the resourceful time. Developing oneself. Being able to change. Being able to identify what the things what you need to identify in this day and time. If somebody is taking things away from you or removing things away from you, you got to learn how to maneuver and move forward, being a better you in this day and time. Because that's where we are at right now. Because my thing is, a lot of people want to be like us, but they don't know what it takes to be like us. So everybody have their unique patterns on doing the things what they need to do. Only thing I'm just saying, just be yourself. That's the best thing to do in this day and time right now. It's just maintaining and being yourself, being the better you, being the best you can ever be in your whole entire life, in your whole entire existence, and stuff like that. Some things we may sit down and laugh at, but at the same time, some things again can be like very serious. We like at our crucial point, you know, when I see a lot of this stuff going on, especially when it come down to the family dynamics and stuff like that, and how the way we need to build and stuff like that. It's a time for unification, but a lot of times we're gonna have our Joseph moment when we are separated from our family and being able to maneuver and do the things what we need to do. And my thing is, what are you doing in a time of separation? Because my thing is, this is what time we are in right now. We are in the time of separation. But when we do come together, how will we meet up again? How will we resolve and have resolution on the things that we need to do in this day and time? We can't blame nobody but ourselves at the same time, because when you are playing a game, guess what? You're going to have time when you win. You're going to have time when you are losing in this day and time. But my thing is, be a winner always, no matter if you are winning or losing. And my thing is, who said you losing? Thank you very much. You are prone to be here for a reason, and the thing is, your reason is an example. Thank you very much. When you overcome different things, when it come down to tragedy or whatever the case may be, um, you're here for a reason. You here for a reason so you can overcome certain things and different boundaries and stuff like that in life. So you can be like a achiever and move on to other things what you need to get onto in life. So that's where we are at in this year right now. And my thing is, you see a lot of strange things happening in the beginning of the year. You see things happen. Strange things happen every day. Thank you very much. Reason why strange things happen because we are strangers in the land. Thank you very much. We are strangers. You may, uh, what I mean about strangers, you can grow up with somebody that your whole entire life. You know what? That still can be a stranger, a person that you don't grow up with the whole entire life and stuff like that. Y'all still could be strangers to one another, and that's like that's given. When you ain't see somebody in a long time, you should be happy when you see them. Like, dang, I didn't see you in a long time. It should be that kind of. Some people you just like okay, but in most cases it should be like that, especially if it's a family member. But if they did you wrong, you may have this thing that you may feel like, oh, that person. But again, family is family. Thank you very much. We pick and choose who we want to be in our family. We pick and choose who we want to be on our team. We pick and choose who we want to be around. So that's what we all about right now. Be around the right people. Don't just be around people because they want you to be around. Do you get it? Because a lot of people they want you around for the wrong reasons. Sometimes people want you to be around to agitate you. Sometimes people just want you to be around so they can get what they can get out of you, and that's it. It's many different ways that you can use people in this day and time. It's many different ways. People think it's about money. No, it ain't always about money. It could just be your energy. It could be that you are a good cook. It could be your personality or whatever the case may be. A lot of people they love to hate, and the thing is, if it's a hate train, everybody gonna jump on the hate train when you are around and stuff like that. That's just like when you going out and getting yourself something to eat. You just gotta be in the right spirit. You got to pray and stuff like that. Pray that your angels are around. Pray that things are right. Pray that your food come out right. Pray for the person who fix and prepare your food. That's where we at right now. You got to stay prayed up everywhere you go, every door that's being broke down and stuff like that. That's what time we are in. This is the year 2020. We all change. Thank you very much. We all change and stuff like that. We just gotta be very careful on how we dealing with things, people, and situation, cause it's just so everything. It's just like okay, after you watch somebody for a certain length of time, it's just like, okay, is this really true? Well, only thing I'm just saying, I ain't all the way there. I ain't never said I was all the way there. I ain't never said I was perfected. But only thing I'm just saying, hey, I'm just seeing things for what it is. And I'm just talking about the year 2025 so far. And my thing is, we just got to be really careful on things. If you feeling something deep down inside telling you not to do something, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If it's pulling at you or whatever the case may be, if you hesitant on anything that you are planning on doing, don't do it. Hold off until the appropriate time to do the things what you need to do in this day and time. Never rush anything. Everything takes time, and I'm telling you, when it's time, when it's your time, you gonna know, and the people around you they're gonna know because my thing is they're gonna either be drawn to the light, or they're gonna back away from your light, or they're gonna try to come in, dim your light. So my thing is, you got to always have that I'm I'm getting to where I need to go. Thank you very much. Kind of attitude. Even when it comes down to your walk, walk like you know where you are going at in life. Thank you very much. When you go into places that open up doors, just hey, you know, I'm opening up doors. Thank you very much. People going to try to deny you of the things that you are supposed to get. Thank you very much. When you are opening up the door, and my thing is, I am here right now to get the stuff what I need to get. Thank you very much. When it's my time right now. If I'm here, why make a blank trip? While you are there, don't make a blank trip. Get all the stuff you need to get, and thank you very much. Know what to take and know what to leave behind. Thank you very much. If a person trying to give you something that don't like to give you anything, don't take it. Thank you very much. Leave it as it is. Especially when it come down to food. Thank you very much. Especially when they trying to play with your stomach. When they playing with your stomach, this is how they playing with your stomach. They trying to like, okay, you gonna wait to eat. You don't starve nobody. You can't starve somebody that's already full. Thank you very much. When you playing with food, you can't get me with the food situation. You can get me with my sleep. Thank you very much. If I don't sleep, then it's trouble. But when it come down to this thing called food, I can do without it. I can do without food. I don't always have to eat. Thank you very much. You gotta know who to eat from, especially when they drilling you down. Like, oh, you sure you don't want nothing to eat? You sure you don't want nothing to eat? You sure? You sure? That's why you never tell. Let me get on to a story. Can I get on to a story, y'all? Cause I get on to a story. I ain't gonna put nobody name in the story, but I'm finna tell you one right now, okay? I'm gonna tell you a story. It's just I'm gonna talk about a fast. Thank you very much. This story is gonna be about a true fast. That's what it's all about. Thank you very much. Okay, in this particular story, okay? I ain't saying no names, but only thing is, I'm gonna put it like a parable. Thank you very much. This would even be better. Thank you very much. A good, nice parable. You ever hear any parables? Come on. Don't tell everything that you know. Thank you very much. On this fast. Thank you very much. But my thing is, I have to donate this parable to you. Thank you very much. It's original coming from me, myself, and I. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. It was this young person. Thank you very much. We're going to even come out young and old. Thank you very much. It was this young person. And they said, you know what? I'm going to go out and I'm going to do a fast. Thank you very much. And it was an older equation. Okay. We're going to say old and young. Thank you very much. We'll just do it that simple. So they telling the older person, I am going to do a fast. So when you tell somebody, you should never tell nobody when you're doing a fast. You should just go ahead and just do your fast and stuff like that. But my thing is, if you're saying something to somebody, just make sure that it's somebody that's important. Thank you very much. And when you do fasts and stuff like that, make sure you are properly hydrated and stuff like that. Make sure that you have some nourishment in other ways. Thank you very much. It's a proper way to do a fast. Thank you very much. It's it's a proper way to do everything. Thank you very much. But you know, the young one, he tells the old one, okay, that they are doing a fast. So everything that old person tried to do, they just try to break everything. Oh my goodness, they trying to break the damn fast, trying to give them everything, you know. So that's what come I'm saying that hey, even if you even if you own a fast, just know that a fast is very spiritual. And my thing is, for some reason, even if you're not really telling somebody that you on a fast, people will know around you. Because my thing is the reason why they gonna know around you because you are an open vessel right in and there. You are an open vessel. People be able to tap into you when you are hungry. Thank you very much. That's how come I say you better have the proper nourishments in your body. You better have the proper nourishments in your body. And it's the time when you are doing a dang hard fast. So that's what the story is all about. That was a short parable. That was short. Thank you very much. Only thing I'm just saying, don't let people know what you are doing. But I'm going to extend it a little more. Thank you very much. That's the thing about a parable. Parable. It could be ongoing. It could be very short. It could just be two characters. Thank you very much. It could be more than one. But a lot of times we learning from each other by our patterns and stuff like that. But people that do that, they'll taunt you. They'll taunt the heck out of you. Especially if it's like a food fast or whatever the fast may be. The fast can be anything. Thank you very much. If it's a food fast, they gonna say, "What do you eat today?" They just do anything. They don't necessarily have to know different things. But people know in the spiritual realm in most cases how to aggravate you and agitate you. So you just got to be very careful on the things that you do and how the way you deal with people, even if you're communicating with people. A fast can be like a conversation. Hey, you can't really tell people different things what's going on. You cannot. You can't. So I was seeing somebody say, "Oh, I'm on the fast." Okay, your fast broken. Thank you very much. You don't broke it. You just did it. Just come on, stop it. Thank you very much. And you trying to tell everybody not to do this and do that and this. I was like, okay, okay. I ain't trying to beat up on nobody or whatever, but I'm just like, okay. You telling people not to eat sweets, but you round the corner, devouring a whole bag of sugar. Thank you very much. It just be too much when it come down to people. People can be so complicated. It just be so funny how people act. How they act. Like, I don't do this and I don't do this. When you get around the corner, you're just like, okay, what you say? Whatever. You do what you do, okay? But why you over here beating up everybody for doing something and you doing this worse? Thank you very much. And it shouldn't be that way when you are dealing with people in this day and time. It shouldn't be like that at all. It's time to celebrate each other. Thank you very much. When you see somebody, especially when it's just like appropriate to celebrate somebody, if you are doing a fast, good for you. Thank you very much. But just like I say, hey, the young one told the old one, and the old one just continue every chance that they got. They just like trying to stop everything. You know, you can't stop the stopper. Thank you very much. Because the person who's doing the fast, they can stop it at any time. But it's their choice, it's their free will. Anything that you do in this day and time, it's your free will. And this is year 2025. This is year 2025. This is your free will to do whatever you need to do. You know, it just ain't, it just, it is what it is when it comes down to stuff. The right people are where they need to be at. Thank you very much. We need to learn more about what's going on. We learn about what's going on when we dealing with the things in our country. Thank you very much. You learn different things by seeing how the way people react, how the way people do certain things. But my thing is, it is what it is. I ain't finna be up here arguing and fighting nobody because of things what's going on. Unless it's just like, if it's like a life and death situation, yeah, you're gonna have to fight to survive. And my thing is, you gotta know how to fast. Thank you very much. In this day and time. So I'm just like very happy to you just to talk, just to be able to say something. I know these messages and stuff like that, it may help somebody. Sometimes again it'd be like, okay, whatever. Whatever. Sometimes you just have to say whatever and keep it moving. when it comes down to it, when it I see things and I don't see things. That's where I'm at right now. I'm just like, okay, whatever, and stuff like that. Your excitement level going to get other people excited, true. But at the same time, we got to be careful, like who we be around and who we let affect us. Because my thing is, just as good as we are happy, it's always somebody that's gonna always try to rain on your darn parade. But you just got to be ready for it. They always ask you, what's going on in your life and what's this and what's that. It's a lot going on in my life. I am able to be here to talk to you. Thank you very much. You don't need to know everything that's going on in my life right now. Thank you very much. My life is just becoming. Thank you very much. This is the becoming life. Thank you very much. This is a new beginning of life. Thank you very much. This is a new beginning, and that's how you have to look at things. This is a new beginning of a chapter. Thank you very much. These are pages. Thank you very much. You better know what pages are, and you better know who you represent. Thank you very much. And it's the time. We are in the time of studying. We are in the time of awakening. We are in a time of recalibrating ourselves. We are in the time of alignment. And we got to just align ourselves to do what we need to get done. And that's the only way things going to get better for us. A lot of stuff happening, not happening right now because my thing is we are lazy. Thank you very much. We are lazy. We just be honest. We are lazy. Thank you very much. We are lazy. We lazy. Thank you very much. We lazy in this day and time. That's the honest truth. When you are lazy, you don't really want to do anything. But a lot of people are lazy because they are burned out. They are burned the heck out. They are burned by circumstance. They are burned out by a lot of stuff. They are burned out by people. Thank you very much. It could be like you could be burned out from your closest folk. Thank you very much. It's like, okay. They like, damn. And then they act like nothing didn't even happen. Like they're not energy vampires. There are people are energy vampires. Some people are so. I'm just like, what? I just now I was just like, dang. Why are you training me for? Why? Why the heck you training me? They just sit in your face like they sit in your damn face like who did it and why? They laughing in the inside. They draining you the hell up. You say, okay, why the hell did you drain me for? The only thing some people are doing, man, I've just seen so many different things. I don't see people they just sleeping on the job. I like they brave and bold. How can you sleep on the job? Especially if it's an active job. How can you do that? How can people I don't understand. How in the world that people can do that kind of stuff like that? I'm not understanding. I'm just like, wow. Standing on the thing and my I'm just like I work 30 jobs. Okay, that's on you. You better get yourself some sleep. How your subconscious gonna come together when you're not getting the proper rest? How? How? I be like they be like this. I gotta be the first to do this. I gotta be the first to do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta do okay. Do what you have to do. Thank you very much. That's where we at right now. This is the year 2025. So this is the year 2025. You have to stay alive. You have to stay alive. When I'm saying you got to stay alive, I'm saying with mind, body, and soul awaken yourself awaken your subconscious, awaken, be aware of the possibilities of what can happen. Your life can transform no matter what. It can transform. It's just the way how you feel. You have to overcome oneself and feel the proper way. I wish it was like a way that you could just like always stay a certain way, but it's tough at times because my thing is we have so many different various emotions that we are going to. That's why you got to always have a mood check before you get out the door. Thank you very much. As you got to know like where you stand. You got to evaluate yourself before you go out and do things. Because my thing is, a lot of people they leave out angry. They don't even take the time out to evaluate oneself so they could go ahead and conquer the world. Gotta learn how to adjust your attitude. Thank you very much. Sometimes you got to have the attitude to get to where you gotta go. People respect you more when you just like, okay, I ain't letting this joker phase me today. We ripping people apart and stuff like that, but we don't have to do that all the time. But sometimes when you in those hostile environments, when it come down to the workplace, you got to do certain things. Sometimes you gotta go out. You gotta go out your way and you got to do certain things. I'm just glad them days are over where I don't really have to fight like that. I'm just so happy that I don't have to do all that no more. So I'm just like really glad that I'm able to come on and do something like this. I'm just like happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Just I was just like, do you believe? Do you believe? Do you believe? I was just like, damn. Just like, how you going to persuade yourself that you are so happy? Most people they miserable. It's like, okay, get on. I was like, I see certain things. I was just like, okay, you happy? Okay, you so happy, this and that. You got to show everything that you're doing and stuff like that. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we making content here. Okay, that's how it is. We making the best content ever. Okay, a lot of people sleeping in the background. It's like, okay, what's going on? Okay, a lot of people can stand my guts, and I'm like, okay, that's on you. Yeah, everybody miss out on a good thing. Thank you very much. Yeah. Man, you ain't saying nothing. Maybe I didn't want to be bothered with. You're not talking. You're not talking. You're not. When a person is not talking, just know that they're trying to get themselves together. Thank you very much. A lot of times, people do things or say things sometimes just to try to help you out. Thank you very much. Because you don't want to be around them. Thank you very much. You is just so boring. No, your ass is boring, okay? You boring because you don't want to be around me. Thank you very much. And you trying to put me in that little slump right now. Maybe it is a day where I just want to just chill out and don't want to say nothing to nobody right now. Thank you very much. Dang. Get out here. trying to push off their Trying to push out their trauma on you. Their trauma drama. Say, could you just go somewhere? Could you just play peekaboo and just disappear? Could you just play hide and seek and just get lost forever? Thank you very much. I don't need that right now. I don't need it. They said, man, this guy just. I'm just like, oh, get out my face. Get out my face. You getting all mad. I just don't. What I just don't get. I don't get when they get so mad with people, when they just like get mad because they're not getting the attention. They're not getting the attention that man, probably people don't want to be bothered with you because they know like how you are. Like they know how you are. Like you gonna flip out. You want everything to go your way. You want to run everything around you. It's just like okay, chill out. Take a chill pill. You want some sugar? It's just like Huh, here go a piece of candy or something. Go sit down. Damn, you just get out my way. Yeah, you just doing too much for me. You just like you just sit down and rest. Darn. You gotta get somebody like a treat to shut up or a doggy treat or something like that. Fido, sit down, mutt. You know, just like, come on, just stop it. Could you stop? And you become like the guardian. You just like, okay, one of these rebellion kids. I'm just like, I just don't. One thing I don't like disrespectful children. I just really don't like disrespectful children at all. I'm just like, okay, whatever. Since I, if you disrespectful, whatever, I'm just like, okay, I don't deal with this one right here. I can keep moving. Okay, man. I have nieces and I have nephews and stuff like that. I'm just like, I know how to do. So they be like begging for my attention. They be like, oh my gosh, Joe, Uncle Joe. He was like, could you say something to me, please? Could you? I was like, I can't deal with you right now. I'll talk to you later. It's a time and a place when you dealing with people, and sometimes people they are like children. So you just got to learn how to deal with people in this damn time. So I'm out of here.